Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to the ranch over here at the Carter James. Yesterday and today, we ended up splitting the herds out, and turned the bulls in. So Comanche and Diablo had been hanging back at the home place with some of our steers. So we actually loaded up Comanche and brought him over here. There, he's right in front of us with the white face, and he's over here with the South Pole. So we've got 21 South Poles over here. 19 are females, and then we've got two. There he is. We've got two bull calves that actually have been castrated, so they're going to be steers once the band knocks off their testicles. But Comanche's just kind of spent the day checking everyone out. I don't think anybody is in heat right now, but we turned him in today, just with the idea that hopefully in the next 60 days here, everyone will be cycling. He's a virgin bull, so I don't know if he'll be able to cover everyone in a 60-day period, but I want to turn him in a little early. So right now, if he bred somebody today, we'd be looking to middle to the end of March to be calving. So I want to calve as close to April and beyond as I can, but I don't love calving too late in the season. So, we had a heifer calf at the end of May, which is great weather-wise, but just kind of getting a little later than I'd like to calve. So here's the South Poles. They seem to be doing pretty well. Fly load is not awful now on the majority of them. So they're just hanging out. Pretty warm day today, 91 degrees. So they're just resting up, and Comanche's kind of going around smelling everybody, getting introduced to everybody. So let's head back over to the home place and check on the other herd. As I was walking out of here, I'm just walking through the pasture back up towards the house. I wanted to show you what kind of grass growth we've got. The herd was in here about 25 days ago, and now that we split the herds up over here at the ranch, we've only got 21 animals. So we haven't gotten much rain. They're calling for rain tonight, which we definitely need it, but they do have some good grass to nibble on, and hopefully throughout the breeding season we're going to be able to give the ranch a little more rest, not having as many animals here, so we can hopefully get some taller grass. I don't know what plant this is. Our sheep eat it back at the home place, but the cattle don't touch this, so at some point might need to do something with some sheep over here so we can utilize that feed. Back over at the home place, look at the size of that cloud. I'm really hoping we can get some rain tonight. They're calling for possibly a ½ inch. Radar shows that maybe around 2 a.m. we might have some red coming through, which would be heavy rain. But hopefully it hits us. We could sure use it. But here's the herd that we brought over to the home place. All the Wagyu and the steers. So this is number 71 right here. She's a heifer that we had artificially inseminated, and she looks nice and fat. So she's, let's see here. She should be giving birth along with 3 other ones in the middle of September. She was bred in, I think, December 15th. So everyone's kind of getting used to their place here. What you looking on there? One of our South Pole steers. All the young bulls are hanging out. I saw one of our bulls kind of jostling with Diablo here. Might be this 4021 since he's hanging around with Diablo. So I'm glad I kept him as a bull. I only made a steer out of one of them. That one looking at us right over there. She just walked in. No, that's 4907. Actually, I'm losing my mind here. Oh, he's up underneath the tree. So, anyhow, kind of a hassle having 2 breeds. Really creates some problems when you're keeping two registered herds. So, but Diablo's here. He's kind of been smelling everyone and checking everybody out. What you think, Diablo? We've not had cattle here at this property, and the folks that built this house here and lived here for 10 years. Cattle have never been here. So I've made comments in the past about the Wagyu having a lot of fly load. Today, we have not had hardly any flies here. So I'm not sure if it's just they haven't been here long enough, the flies haven't found them yet, but so far the fly load is basically nil. I'm looking at all these gals. I know it's kind of cooled off a little bit. It's about mid 80s right now, but normally they've got some horn flies on their back. But it's been a great day, 91 degrees today. Summer's upon us, but everyone is doing very okay, kind of getting settled in. Sweets right here, 408J. She's our only heifer that did not get pregnant with the artificial insemination. So looking to hopefully she can get bred here on her first cycle with Diablo. So she'll be giving birth next April. So really like Sweets. So she's kind of a smaller framed animal. So but really like her offspring. So this is where we kept them last night, set up this corral when we brought them all over here last night. Unbelievable how much impact, 19 animals just overnight can have. So I set it up right there just for shade last night when they arrived, but everyone is doing all right. They might be hanging over here by the trees, sensing that we're gonna get a storm tonight. Those clouds are pretty unbelievable. So breeding season, had our first calves this year. It's pretty exciting. Now we're gonna get this show on the road and start getting everyone bred. He's got Diablo's got to get 10 animals bred. Let's see, 5 heifers and 5 cows. So hope to have 10 of these guys. Hey, 408, little calf right there. And then Comanche over at the ranch with the South Poles. He's got his work out for him, being a virgin bull. So we may need a little more time with him to get everything done. So hopefully everyone cycles well and gets pregnant. So just a beautiful evening here. All right, I'm gonna get on out of here, folks. I'll give you a quick update on our broilers. We'll do a little footage of those. They're 3 weeks old. They're growing like crazy, so they're doing good. So I'll shoot some video of them real quick for you. We'll end the video with that. Yeah, see that little bull over there? I don't know if you saw that. He was trying to jump up on Diablo's head. He's kind of playing around with him. But yeah, things are going well. But took quite a while, 4 loads to load all the Wagyu over here. But they loaded up pretty well. So that's all good. No injuries, so that's good stuff. So all right, everyone, check out the broilers here next, and we'll catch you in the next video. Checking in on the Cornish cross. These guys are coming up on 3 weeks old, so they are doing pretty well. I love to move them twice a day, in the morning and at night. I like letting them out so they can forage, and I hate moving the hoop house while they're in there. Seems like they always run to the back, and it's too easy to catch somebody's leg. So love letting them out. I put a little food out here to coax them, but they love getting out and foraging around, eating grass, finding bugs as they dive down in here. That's the name of the game, to raising fresh food, healthy food, not having to be reliant on all the feed. We do feed them a non-GMO, which I do like that. It's not pelletized or processed looking. It's almost like a sawdust, so it's ground together. But this is what I just love seeing, letting them go out and forage and pick up bugs. So these guys go to the processor July 12th. So in about 4 weeks. It's amazing to see how fast they grow.